picture on my wall, just to remind me how many boys and girls still need my help. Of course, there are fewer like that every year. I like to think about the many children I've helped and how much happier I've made them. As I sit here in my chair, oh, but you can't see me, can you? Let me make myself visible. There. I keep myself invisible most of the time. That way it's easier for me to help boys and girls learn good habits. Lots of times they don't even know I'm helping them. Let me tell you about one boy I've been helping. His name is Stanley. I use my magic wand to take you to him. Ready? Let's go! I'd already helped Stanley a lot. He had many good habits. He washed his face at least twice a day and his hands 4 or 5 times a day. He did it every day without having to think about it because it was a habit. But there was one habit Stanley hadn't learned yet. He didn't clean his fingernails when he washed his hands. And goodness, how dirty they were. So I decided to use my magic. I said, Stanley, dirty nails carry germs, and they look ugly too. You go right back and brush them. Stanley learned that a good scrubbing with a stiff fingernail brush every morning and night at least made his nails clean and neat. Suppose you had magic eyes, and when you looked in the mirror, you could see closer and closer and closer. And suppose you could see right through your skin and see the root that a hair grows from. If your magic eyes could speed up the growing, you'd see that the new growth always comes at the root. As the hair gets longer and longer, it will finally come loose from the root. A new hair starts to grow and pushes against the old one. Brushing pulls out the old hair and leaves more room for the new one. The nail grows from a root too, under the fold of skin at the edge of the cuticle. As the nail grows, it should be trimmed to just cover your fingertip. Anyone might get a disease. The best safeguard is to keep yourself clean. Don't use anybody's comb but your own. And don't wear anyone else's hat. Now, keeping clean is only part of caring for your hair and nails. Let me tell you about somebody else I've helped. Her name is Alice. I use my magic wand again. Ready? Let's go! She certainly needed to learn some good habits in caring for her hair. So I used my magic. I said, Alice, you go right back and brush your hair till it shines. So I helped her learn the habit of brushing her hair every night, 100 strokes or more. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But it's worth taking the time for. It makes hair gleam and glisten, but even more important, it makes hair healthier too. So it's just as important for boys as it is for girls. I've helped many boys and girls learn that habit. Once you've learned a good habit, it'll work for you all your life. Such little things as brushing your nails clean when you wash your hands, hair every week, or oftener if it needs it. Brushing your hair at strokes every day, whether you're a boy or a girl. Those are some good habits that many boys and girls have already learned. But there are still some who need my help.